Hello everyone, this is another video on a new tank in my room. This is like a 4.5 gallon cube. This one is by like All Color. It's just another inexpensive Amazon brand. And it's about, well, I have a ruler here, so let's see. Okay, so it's about 10 inches, 10.5 inches all the way across. So 10 long, 10 deep, 10 tall. And this is just a very basic scape with some bird's nest wood. This beautiful red rock here that I honestly don't know the name of. Torpedo beach sand, some UNES contra soil with some planted with some new crypt parva along the edge of the rocks, some crypt retrospiralis, some crypt wendtii back there, and some limnophila siciliflora. At the top we've got some Amazon frogbit, just an easy floating plant for the fish in this tank, which are these beautiful clown killifish. And it's hard to focus on because they're quite little. This guy is like the size of my pinky nail, and that's about all of them. There's like 15 or so in here, and it's just got for filtration basic internal filter and heater. Lighting is this Aquaworks LED. I wanted to try something like this out. It's raised all the way up. It's about 5 or so inches off, maybe like, yeah, about 5 or so inches off the tank. Of course, this tank, even though it's rimless, did get a lid for it because these guys are little jumpers. But these guys are doing so well in here. Just a really enjoyable tank so far, and it's doing well. The plants are adapting well. This is on for maybe 8 hours a day. It's on the second dimmest level, so it has 2 more brightness settings. This light has 2 more brightness settings above it, and we're just gonna keep it. I'm at the second one, I think, all the time. But it's a really basic scape. This parva hopefully will kind of create a nice border between the rocks and the other plants right there. If there's any other plants you think this tank should I should add, then feel free to drop in the comments. I think too some either Corydoras pygmaeus or Corydoras habrosus would look great in here. Maybe like 4 or 5 of either one. Can't do both. I'm leaning more towards habrosus. Their coloration just looks really nice, and their patterns just look really nice. But either one, beautiful male right here. Difficult to focus. Some sparring action between them. It's just a really enjoyable tank. This betta tank is what, or former betta tank, this 8 gallon Aquatop rounded corner tank is going to be an Anubias only scape. And right now, just getting some materials ready, some wood ready, thinking, cleaning it off and thinking how I want to do the scape and how I want to put these Anubias attached to it. But build video for this one will come soon. Just didn't want to make too much of a build video for this one. It's just a basic scape, and so far just really enjoyable. If you guys would like to see like a care guide on clown killifish, then I could potentially do that for you if you would like to see that. They are a great nano fish. and they're very easy to care for. They're readily accepting most foods, so eat pellets. I feed this right here. This is baby brine shrimp. This is just frozen. I did a water change on them this morning, so just squeeze a little bit out there, and here they come. So they readily take food. Frozen would be great for them. Come on, focus. Get a nice shot of that male. There we go. And they also eat legit fish food they eat extreme fish pellets. This is out of what I feed. And I do prefer to feed pellets rather than flakes because I can easily clean up the pellets after. They already ate, so they're not really going to be too hungry. I say that, but they're all begging for food at the surface now. But yeah, these fish were featured in, briefly, this is the tank. Very nice. This was the tank in my drinking coffee and talking fish tanks. Showing off this tank. Or just talking about aquariums. So he's enjoying some little frozen baby brine shrimp. The filter isn't running right now. I don't keep it on all the time. They do fine without it. Typically, just run it after a water change for maybe an hour and then shut it back off. The routine I've been doing for this tank is about 50% water change. So just drain it, collect any waste, any uneaten, you can't see it, but just kind of swirl around and hopefully collect any frozen baby brine shrimp up. Any plant waste that has melted off, go ahead and suck that out and fill it back up. One shot of Easy Green and just a tad bit of Seachem Prime, and they'll be fine. If there's any gripe I had about this tank so far, I also do the front of the glass. Just get it like a paper towel and then wipe the inside of the glass. Eventually I'll get an algae scraper or maybe a nano mag float and just keep it on here or something and wipe it down to make it a bit easier, but I like to do the paper towel because I can be more precise with it. But anyway, if there's any gripe I have about this tank, I did not do the method properly for covering up paper towel, and so it's just a paper towel right there that I used to glue to the rock, and I didn't put enough, you can see some, but I didn't put enough soil on top. But overall, I'm very happy with this simple scape. I can't wait for it to grow more lush and grow in. It's going to take a few months because it's just slow growing crypts and limnophila, but that grows very quickly. But yeah, hopefully these guys will breed. Whenever they get a bit bigger, we're going to disperse them between some tanks and hopefully whatever breeds, then we'll give away and sell. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. Thank you for all your wonderful comments. Have a great day.